Ellis B. Feaster's Radio Aircheck and Classic TV channel.
Hi, man. It's Imus, I-M-U-S, WFAN. That's WFAN.com.
Baby, you gotta love it. Imus in the morning, 2020 Sports.
Jesse Jackson thing again now, Bernard?
Well, we had offered him an invitation.
When?
Days ago, maybe a week ago or something, just to come on in general.
Right.
At some point, and they got back to us apparently last night. We got them
last night?
The information this morning, and
how would they get back to us last night?
But maybe they
answer's no. Maybe next week. Maybe. And maybe not.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
David Gregory is the White House correspondent for NBC News.
Oh, see?
And here he is now. Good morning, Mr. Gregory.
Good morning. I'm in.
Were you at the speech last night?
I was here at the White House. So I was not actually at the speech.
Oh. Because that's why Campbell Brown was reporting with Tom. And
she was here at the White House, too.
She was?
Yeah. We were holding down our position here.
Oh. Well, it's
missionary?
They just decided to use her instead of you. Is that the way that went? Or?
Well, you know how these things alternate.
Well, no, I don't. I've just seen her lately. I haven't seen you at all. So.
Well, I've been there. Well, I was on the Today Show yesterday morning, which understandably you wouldn't see.
No, because I'm not 70 years old. You're right.
Are you sure?
Pardon me, David.
What?
Why would you snap at David for explaining, as he wisely points out, to those few, perhaps, who would not know of Blair House and its location, why would you snap at him over that?
I'd like to take this opportunity, David, to apologize for snapping at you. I'm sorry.
Charles, yet again.
I'm sorry, David.
I'm the victim.
Go ahead.
Okay, Randy, what were you saying now?
The flag was brought over to the Rose Garden from the Blair House. Why? Because there's only one. There's only one flag. So I mean, somebody must be throwing it in their pocket for every visit. Oh, you want a flag? Here's a flag. When I say, are you waving the flag, they mean the flag.
And what's the deal? They're covering up the girls' titties over at the Justice Department. What's that all about?
Well, these are these famous statues that are always the rather subtle backdrop to major announcements. Even Ed Meese's, the former Attorney General's announcement on pornography. Yeah. And apparently some Justice Department officials, namely the Attorney General, thinks they're a bit of a distraction now. So they're paying $8,000 for these large curtains that will be used to cover the statues up when deemed necessary.
Curtains cost more than the statues.
Yeah, apparently so.
You know what you always find? Now, you don't always find, but you often find with people like John Ashcroft, who, of course, Chuck went to high school with, but which reminds me of Jimmy Swaggart and Jim Baker and the old evangelist Billy James Hargis and some of these other people, is that these folks that are always screaming about these kinds of things are in themselves, when the doors are closed, the biggest freaks on the planet. So I wouldn't be surprised if Ashcroft is going back to Springfield there, hanging off the chandeliers, wearing women's underwear, singing show tunes with Marv Albert.
I'm sorry, Don, this connection just got bad.
David Gregory, the White House correspondent for NBC News.
I've been on the cover of the